CJ
And yeah.
Shoricon, the
And the
infamous...
Rakan was lost.
Yeah.
Interesting to me that Nautilus just went through.
Yeah. I I think both of these supports would like the champ. The champ in general seems pretty strong at the moment, especially in UNL. Yeah.
From what I've seen, but I don't think it's a bad cleanse game at all, and Oswald knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Quay, Rakan, I guess, Maokai ult. I do think, yeah. I think you need to cleanse this game, but if you feel safer with it, can never be too safe as the ADC, I guess.
Wesley standing still while he sends all chat messages. I respect it.
His team just gets invaded while he's messaging. Yeah, it looks pretty standard 5-point 3GC. Well, more of a 4-point with Westy here. We do see phase rush on Maokai. Whilst it probably is particularly good into a range matchup top of a grasp, I think when I've looked into it, Maokai's in general have been taking phase rush top lane, I think. Because I guess you can just get in, trade, push them away, and they can't trade back onto you.
Yeah, it hopefully lets him, you know, if Kennen manages to get stun off when Maokai does go in, then he's going to take a lot of damage. But I think Phase Rush is just a disgusting tool in general.
Just a simple starter combo.
Very strong rune, if you know how to use it well.
Graves is going to go leashless in the bot side.
Surprised Braum doesn't at least throw one Q at it with his passive.
I think maybe part of it is that they don't know where he is. You'd assume he starts bot side, but...
Yeah. Looks like both pathing to the top lane.
Yep. But, GGL are aware of where Imari started for Invul, so...
Yeah. I think, in general, Graves usually looks to full clear. Sometimes he'll do some early red buff walk into your lane auto you shenanigans, but...
That's it. Graves is one of those champs that he loves to full clear, and then full clear again, and then full clear again, and then one-shot a whole team.
Do Raptors while you're destroying the Nexus.
Yeah.
Not calling anyone out, but, you know. Yeah, Viego is pretty flexible.
Good.
He can full clear, he can gank.
Good little bits of poke coming out in the bot lane. We're seeing that. We're seeing Hui's mana hungriness in full flow in the mid lane, but Outlaw looks to be managing it quite well.
Yeah, I think Hui isn't too bad, because I think it's his WE that gives mana refund on the autos. It's like a Nami E. Yeah. So, he has pretty good mana sustain in lane.
I love that the new champs just have every single like tool in the game.
He has a lot in his kit. It's like all kind of... There's a few ones that's like really strong, but there's also a lot that's like, I only use this in like once every 10 games, I feel like. Like it gets a lot of use. Like, especially the middle W one. That has like the shield and healing and stuff, and movement speed. But maybe there's ways to abuse it.
Okay, we're seeing a top deck be lined up.
Yeah.
But don't know if they... Oh, they're going to contest the crab. Juicy Boy Jamie picks it up, and Amari is...
Mid does seem to be in the favor of GGEL.
Oh, going in.
But
Both flashes come up from Imari and the Big A, but...
Bot lane.
He's out safe. We're seeing a bit of a farm lead emerge in the mid lane for Outlaw currently. 10 CS up. Everything else is fairly even.
Westy did use Ignite bot lane to dissuade the all-in from CJ Shaw and Zaza. Oh.
Is it ZZZ Hazard or Zaza?
I think it's ZZZ Hazard, but I just like saying Zaza. You know?
Oh yeah. I'm faded off the Zaza, my dude.
Yeah.
On an unrelated note, Christian's in the Bob Marley film.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've been getting like pop-up ads for the Bomani film everywhere.
So have I, but also every time Carl Giddy speaks to me because he will always speak in a Jamaican accent nowadays.
Yeah, yep. Oh, looking
Right.
for an all-in, but the
The big
phase
A
rush
doesn't have a
comes-
flash to follow it up. He's gonna back and TP.
Yeah.
But Cook's gonna
See-
hit that.
Why the phase rush can be useful there. Just running away, creating some space. But yeah, very quiet early game. Outside of
Dirk
Outlaw,
picked up the Graves.
yeah,
He's
Yeah,
already
outside
gonna
of
do quite a bit of
Outlaws-
damage.
lead. I guess Big A's lead as well. But
Now Sheen
Nope.
first back for Smolder. I still haven't seen any two Smolders go the same build.
right. I'm guessing maybe it's going to Essence reveal that Christian went last week. We saw. But
I think so,
in
but I thought he
general-
went. Oh, the UNL, yeah, and he went.
Yeah, in the UNL game. Yeah. I feel like people have been going more and more towards these hybrid Shojin builds still.
Mm. Well, just missing the extra damage from Outlaw. Mokuxio is going to return with a bit of his own. Oh, comes out
Oh.
from Hui. There's an engage in the bot lane. The W is a grand entrance is interrupted. As Oswald gets some damage off. He has it. He's going to be stunned up. The W doing damage through. Ignite comes down from Westy and he's ticking away. Double flash. Oswald cleanses. CJ short. Flashes out. He gets stunned. And is he going to go down? He is. His first blood goes to Westy's Brawl.
Oh, I think Westy could have maybe given that. I'm not sure what Rakan CDs were looking like or his mana, but
We
either
don't
way,
take these
first blood-
risks.
Yeah, you're not gonna complain about that. In the meantime, they did get.
Hazard's
Void
going to
Rush.
stay, but he doesn't see the W coming. And I don't know how
Oh.
intentional that was from Oswald, but he's going to claim it.
That's not one you're gonna want to watch back later from the Invul
Yep.
bot lane.
And he's going to lose another wave because of it. So let's hope that the bot lane... Oh, there's
Oh.
stuff going on mid. But yeah, let's hope that Invul's bot lane don't can bounce back
thanks
from
them
that
to
one
bleeding
mentally.
a bit. Yeah. You don't. Should probably just be chill of farming this up. Obviously, Smolder scales very well, but I'm sure you're not too unhappy to be scaling as well as Jinx. So
I mean, interesting one as well there that I noticed is the Smolder in his E doesn't interact with Braum.
so it doesn't proc the on hit.
No, it doesn't proc it. But I mean, that would have been. I would have thought that as they went in, and it would have been disgusting if it did.
Yeah, that would be pretty nuts. Does it work? Oh, okay. Oh no. Yeah, this is. I'm surprised the bot lane's looking this hairy. I figured this would be a pretty simple, just farm up 2v2 on both ends, but
I mean, we've only had one lot, like one death and one like accidental death. So
we saw some pretty heavy trading though.
yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, with that, 100%. I mean, we've got a pretty hefty farm lead in the mid lane now for Outlaw. This way is gonna get strong, but Big A is nearly matching it in the top lane. Oh, big flash in from
Oh.
Westy, and connects with
Oh.
both with the ult. And the ult's gonna come through and get both. Mum,
Massive
what,
mom.
mom
Mom.
is yeah, that was pretty huge.
That is a
from
massive
the-
smolder now. Holy.
GGL boys. See it 3-on-1. He's probably gonna have his essence reaver on back now. Outlaw walks down.
Outlaw just
Yeah,
coming down
Big
to...
A's looking at the rest of the map and thinking, oh, I gotta be doing something a bit more. And Mari is gonna look for him. He's just gonna turn into electricity and walk out.
Yeah. The problem I see,
That's
with Invul is... Oh, they found Big A, but
They force
just
out the
pressed-
maelstrom, something like that. Cannon ult.
Slicing Maelstrom.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, the problem I see with Invul is we talked about the lack of engagement in GGL, but Invul as well don't have the most reliable engage.
No, it's just Cannon if Braum can hit something really, or Syndra. They're looking for a pick basically more than really engaging.
Yeah.
Whereas Invul have quite a few options.
You're probably playing with the Viega ultimate and Jinx ultimate. You're probably just playing to burst first target and play off resets, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Resets are absolutely huge for Invul. If they get one down, they're more likely to get quite a few more. But this Smolder is going to be a pain. And I'm always shocked at how much damage that that ability does. Because I'm sure you don't max it either. Big damage coming out from Outlaw.
Oh,
Can
he get the full combo?
Returning with someone of his own, but Hui pops it.
Bam! Oh my. Yeah, if you land these full combos on the way, you can add like so many spells in a row and
They're going to fight the grub stolen by Amari. Is he going to have to ult out? Flash from
Cannon
Graves?
flashes.
And they're collapsing on juice. Outlaw going to flash and pick it up. I don't really know what fully happened there, but it was good for Invul.
Yeah.
And now
TP's top to just get out safely. From behind enemy lines. Yeah, I don't know, but if you're involved, another kill on the Hui, who is going to be the lifeline for you this game, not going to complain. You also got another Void Grub.
That's it. So
but,
they did manage to deny 2 of the grubs.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have the little dweebos.
The little dweebos.
Yeah, they're not going to have them. I'm sure that's the official name.
The little dweebos, yeah. I've seen various names for them. Yeah.
The teleport coming in mid, and the Syndra QE is slightly mistimed, so he's going to miss out on that damage. Engage going in bot.
Jinx.
How's it going low? Viego is in the area.
Yeah, this is just
Great
fucking.
Braum's ignite for a flash.
Lane, but...
This map is active.
Yeah, very active. It was pretty quiet for the first few minutes, but now it's starting to liven up a lot.
We're going to have an infernal map.
Oh, the boy's 2 levels up mid lane.
Mm-hmm. Hui is looking like one big boy.
There's gonna be a lot of pressure on Outlaw this game to do bits, but from what we've seen so far and what we've seen in the season in general.
Engage coming in from Initiators Maokai. Big A is going in. Can he? But he can burst him down. Outlaw on the way. Big A. Just missing those close range abilities.
Outlaw's gotta be careful here.
Mercutio is here. Big A is just going to survive on a sliver of HP.
Ooh, just misses the scouter.
And it's going to go down to Mercutio. That is not going to make Invul very happy.
It's a disaster in the top lane for Invul.
The mom comes in. And yeah, this Smolder is doing some damage. Essence Reaver completed and ouch. Oh, Initiator finds Mercutio.
Oh.
And Amari is here as well. They're going to pick up a kill here onto the Viego. But the bot lane for GGL are just wailing on him here. Picking up a farm lead as well.
Yeah.
Jinx from behind is notoriously difficult to play.
Yeah.
But
it's only about a 2k gold lead, but it definitely feels a bit more than that, I feel like. Now looking on... Well, it should be fun. But yeah, because... I feel like all of Invul's gold is on one person pretty much.
yeah, definitely the gold lead as well. I mean, you know, you'd say jungle's probably going to be fairly even here. There's a decent farm lead top side, and in the bot lane, but Outlaw's Way is the only thing that's really evening out those amounts at the moment. You know, you think if mid lane was even right now, what would that gold lead be? Probably be doubled.
Now looking bot
DJ
again.
Shaw going in, hits Westy. Oswald cleanses. Mom is back up. Outlaw is here.
That mom is back up. Between the Essence Reaver and CDR boots, that cooldown is pretty short.
And while Invul have 4 in the bot lane, GGL are going to pick up the Herald and they may just drop it mid. No, he's going into the top side.
Invul is really starting to feel desperate at this point, trying to get something.
I mean, they definitely want to shut down this Smolder. They will more or less, well, not quite half, but they take a decent chunk out of the gold lead just by picking up that kill and bounty.
Oh, TP bot, cannon flank. Can they escape this? It does not look like it.
And the Graves ult, collateral damage picking up 2 there.
And Invul's bot lane just punished again for just overstaying and hitting turret. This time, it's not been a great day for the Invul bot lane. Mid lane though, Outlaw with a nice trade, but no kill here. Well, a kill here now maybe. Great flash from Makuxio, but. And meanwhile, a Herald is sieging the tier 2 of the Invul base.
And they're going 1 for 1 in the mid lane there. The fade away Syndra off.
Yeah, that 1v1
Could. Oh, just missing.
Unfortunate. Good attempt on the flash W, but no one was home.
That champion is fast. Maybe he doesn't need Ghost.
Yeah, that was interesting. He gets around. I don't know what his base movement speed is, but he gets around. Gotta say though, very impressive from GGEL. Much improved from some of the stuff we've seen from him this season.
Definitely has been, and we're seeing that Smolder's hit that stack amount and now clears waves really quickly. And it's probably gonna be a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, this is just getting worse and worse for Invul.
So they're looking to contest the dragon. Finding the engage onto Oswald, who's going to take half his health bar. And
going to the shoulder.
He's going to go down. They've got the resets.
Can they win the extended fight? Maokai is here.
Is low. Can Imari do anything with the Maokai here? Finds the W onto Juicy Boy Jamie, but is just going to go down. And now it's Initiator against the world. A triple kill for the big A. And I thought it even left the fight.
Yeah.
Unlucky with the resets, but big downside to playing Viego against a new champion is, I'd say there's a very good chance that Imari hasn't played that champ before.
Yeah, he managed to get the kill and shutdown on the Smolder, but it just doesn't matter. I don't think the Maokai was there too late, and in general, just even without the Smolder, the rest of the team is very strong and just out team fought Invul. And now, Soul Point at 18 minutes for GGEL.
I mean, this is a massively improved GGEL from what we've been seeing for most of the season, I would say, particularly from yesterday. They're a lot cleaner. They're following each other up better.
Yeah, I think, in general, GGL's probably biggest criticism from a lot of people, I'd say, is maybe they're just like just do random uncoordinated stuff, or like they just do some questionable stuff, you know. And they've looked a lot better, a lot more on the same page. Just maybe Westy being on Rome has, you know, calmed some of his instincts of just going in.
100%. I think the Brom's a great pick here as well.
Yeah. Seems to have put in a lot of work. He seems to be very comfortable in it.
You can see that, you know, CJ Shaw is really struggling to find a way to engage onto this Smolder because that champ just moves back
Yep.
and will happily fire away.
And when you're it's one of the reasons why I think I'm not the biggest fan of Rakan is your like main engage. I feel he's a very hard champion to like be the main engage of your team on. You usually want someone else to be the main engage and Rakan in the secondary, I feel like. Because it's so easy just to, I guess, avoid the engage or engage and then you can't really do anything quick enough before they can kite it out.
I'm with ya, brother.
I'm with you, brother.
And, you know, we're seeing Maokai take damage and heal it up immediately in the top lane.
Yeah. I really like this new MR Sunfire item.
Yeah, I was literally about to say the same thing. I think it's fucking broken.
It's so satisfying to clear waves with.
I think it is so broken. That and Chaotic Rooken, the MR shield item.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
MR items
Disgusting.
in general, just
Yeah.
eating wild.
Why do these exist?
I guess you're not enjoying
Cause suffer.
mid lane. As soon as you play mid lane, these items come on.
That's it, you know, I'd struggle against AP tops for years, and then suddenly I'm switching to mid, and oh, I've got options against them?
Have you just tried playing Yone? An AD mid?
Don't check my match history.
Yeah, looks like GGL are pinging the boss side of the map. Looking towards that Drake soul coming up soon. Getting that early vision down, setting up.
They want this soul, and they want it quick.
They want it quick. It'll be very early.
I mean, we're going to be looking at Elder Dragon being on the map at what, like 27 minutes? Maybe?
I think that's probably the quickest soul in UNL this season.
At least they're going for it, yeah.
Oh yeah, at least they're going for it. Invul,
Will be hard to contest.
not gonna go down without a fight, it looks like.
No, looking for a pick here. The whole team goes mid. And yeah, good call. Are they going to push that turret, or are they going straight down? They're going straight down.
Cannon is top lane. He's got a lot of wards to TP to, though. A lot of great flank wards. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of responsibility on this Maokai to mark that cannon. Here it
Force
comes.
them back. As the cannon comes in. There's a lot going on. CJ Shaw just goes down. Big A is going to get a big ult off, but goes down as well. They're getting resets. Murray's going forward. Doesn't
Wait,
quite
he's
get Juicy
hitting.
Boy Jamie.
Jinx is hitting.
Jinx is hitting. Juicy Boy Jamie lives on a tiny amount of health. So does Easy Hazard. And
Wait,
Outlaw's
chasing.
looking for Oswald here. And Oswald is burning him down and
not
is
sure he
going to get
wants
the kill.
this. That's pretty big. It looks like they'll get the soul regardless. It looks so good for Invul.
TP straight back in from Initiator on the Maokai.
Jinx is one auto from dying from Smolder execute though.
And there it is. Oh. He had his AirPods in.
Yeah. It looks so good for Invul. The start of the fight, they stored out the cannon engage, and it looked like things were going great, but then...
Initiator probably is going to go down, but he's stalling for time.
Oh,
See the short
here comes the TP. And... another 2 kills for the Smolder, and...
That
he
should
kills
be
the
Baron.
dragon. That's the Dragon Soul. Should be Baron, and then it's just dotting the I's, crossing the T's. I'm surprised it's only 7k. I guess 7k is a big gold lead, but it feels a bit more larger. It feels larger than that. But can Invul do anything here?
Attempt to steal from Amari, but Storm Surge picks up.
Oh my god, the cannon damage.
Big A is just running him. Ouch. You struggle to see how Invul can get back into this one.
Yeah. I think it would need a miracle at this point. Because,
Shout out Rasmus Hoyland.
yeah, Rasmus win. Because not like GGEL's come fulls off, you know. Like Smolder's fantastic late game, Syndra's good late game, Graves, you know, it's hard to do some of his things late game, but his damage doesn't really fall off.
And as we said, Graves at Raptors while his team takes Inhib.
Yep.
They all do it. The Smolder damage just going through them. Oh my god.
Oh, this cannon with Inferno Soul Storm Surge. That's...
Stun and
They are trying to
Initiator goes
cut the
down as
3D
well.
down. Damn.
Honestly, that was live action Amazon rainforest. They're gonna take
Save the
him to
forest, man.
Amari looking for a flank, but you just fail to think there's anything that he can do here. CJ Shaw
Yeah.
goes in.
Oh, CJ Shaw, he finds the Smolder, but no follow-up.
Man, and Oswald's godlike.
And
You know, it's just desperation plays at the moment.
yeah, it's just a matter of time, you feel, until GGL pickup would be. Oh, can they get the Jinx?
Even Braum does crazy damage with Infernal Soul.
Yeah, it's this comp from Inferno Soul is
So
pretty
looks like
nuts.
a big. Imari
Oh.
does get Westy,
Mari,
and they get him a Cookskill as well. He's
Shut
becoming
down.
Syndra. Become the. I mean, this
Oh.
has been a superb
Great
fight
though.
from Invul. Juicy Boy Jamie is gonna go down as well, but
Jinx is
Wait,
hitting.
where-
Can Jinx get?
where did the cannon damage come from?
This cannon is a monster.
What did he even kill them with?
He just sneezed on him.
Oh, yeah, he flashes through. That's
Oh
well played.
my.
Storm Surge is gonna get him anyway.
Big A cannon is.
And if he has the Q, yeah, Big A Cannon. The Zhonya's keeps him alive.
Oh.
I believe that means it's game. Oh no, we're back. We're back.
Cannon doing his best here to fight Smolder for that player of the game.
Can he end? I don't think he can. But my game crashed. But now I'm back.
Oh, I'm fine.
It's uncrashed. And Outlaw
Oh.
is going to die.
No,
Oh
wait.
my god.
Oh my god. Can I get him? Please.
Okay, he does go down.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god.
Look at all those flame stacks from the Inferno Rift. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm disgusted by the amount of damage that Kennen does.
Yeah, Inferno Rift cannon with these items versus pretty much like three pretty squishy carries. Especially if White Jinx very squishy. And he's got the death cap now as well. Yeah, this feels like a matter of time now. GGL just going through the needed motions to close out this game. Amari on a flank here. He might get caught out. They found him.
And Amari is, you're gonna think he is going down here, yeah. Trying to stall for time, but
Maybe looking for a sneaky flank, but that might just be game now as GGL claps on the mid lane as they siege the top lane.
and it's gonna be a dead Rakan who I think was clicked accidentally, but Syndra does go down. Smolder. Oh my god.
Oh, he is smoldering.
And
Wait, doing his
Henny,
best
by the
this
way.
cannon.
GG's to both teams, but that was the cleanest we've seen from GGEL by distance, I
Very
would
clean
argue.
game. Very clean, very dumb. This is, I feel like pretty much every game this weekend so far has been pretty stompy.